Alright, g'day everyone. So, bit of a different video today. I'm just going to do a bit of random editing in Photoshop. It's kind of I guess a tutorial how-to kind of video, but I've wanted to do, back photography kind of things for a while and don't really have a plan for that. So, I just thought, let's go into Photoshop. Maybe some of you are not really used to Photoshop or don't know kind of how to use it. So, there's a lot of things, and that's why I don't like Adobe products anymore. The price is this, but the amount of things you use is this. Basically, I want to get rid of it, but for now, because there isn't really anything else, and if you have Lightroom and Photoshop together, it actually works out better. But I don't know. We'll see. Affinity photos is on my mind soon. So anyway. Everything all good? Yeah, so I went to create new files. So we've got some files here. So this is just how you want your template set out and how you want your photos, or you can also do videos in Photoshop. So it's the dimensions. That's obviously your main dimension for screens now, and then it's 600, 600, yeah, and then 32. So this is where it's a good thing to decide where, if you're, let's say you're posting something online like a profile picture to like your YouTube kind of profile photo, and it's got a distinct dimension, or your YouTube profile banner. So for example, if you have got your YouTube banner, it's the dimension is, I'm not gonna, and this is like a little test one as well, dimension is 2048 times 1152 pixels, aspect ratio 16:9. Minimum dimension saved here for text and logos is 1235 338 px. Well, that's the minimum dimension for upload for banner. Yeah. So if you wanted to do something like that, so that's something, yeah, a bit more like that. But yeah, so if you're thinking of doing something like that, it's also like YouTube profile photos, YouTube profile, because I keep forgetting the actual numbers for these. 800 by 800. Yeah, so 600 by 600 is a little smaller. I think that was also for something I did. So these were also for recent files, as you can see. So you got save, so recent, this like some of the dimensions I've used here. So like common ones for that. You can also use the TV video kind of dimensions. You got how good templates for photos, and different templates you can actually download, which is actually cool. Printed versions, so you're printing dimensions for your A4, A5 letters, templates, etc. Art illustration, mobile, web for PCs, and of course your videos. So there's a lot in Photoshop, but recently I haven't really used it as much, and like I said, it's kind of bothering me. Just gotta set it down. Okay, so I'll just start off with one of these. If you like, I might do another part of these, create there, and then for some reason, because it's on. Alright, I got there. That was annoying. Anyway, so you got your typical 16:9. So now it's like, you can also import or open like just your photos or something you want to try and edit. So, what exactly do you want out of Photoshop? So sometimes when I want to do a thumbnail for YouTube, for example, so I just think, okay, so what do I want to do there? So basically for my last one, if I have it here with me, yes, this one here. It's a very cheesy one, but when it comes to thumbnails, I'm not too sure on how to. I don't want your typical silly YouTube thumbnail that everyone has these days. It's I like to do something just simple, just tying it all together. So something like that kind of thing. It doesn't need to be. I sometimes just use like the thumbnail that's actually from the video itself. It kind of works out. So just something like that. So we're not going to do something like that now. I'm not going to do something like that now, but I want to find out what I can, because this is on the spot, and I like doing this. I like to just try and think on the spot. Planning is better, yes, but also not planning out is better, because you can just go with the flow kind of thing. Right, so, well, let's import a photo, actually, and I won't do it from that screen, so you don't see everything. What do we have here? What can I do? We could do Vivid, yes, because I can try and advertise that for upcoming. So Vivid is on the way. So which one should I do here? What should I do? Still don't know. 2020, no. Vivid hasn't been there. So videos, photography, Vivid. It's a really good one. Right, let's try this. Okay, can I drag that in? Yes, cool. This isn't the best way to do it, but it's just a little quick thing to do. I go to import and etc. So obviously this doesn't fit the full dimension yet, so if you wanted to, you can crop yeah, the crop tool there. Well, it's there, yeah, but I'll leave that for now. So you got something like this. You got the opera house. It's beautiful. Let's find something else with that same photo. So let's say I'm gonna put in this one. I'm gonna put in this one here. And this is the problem there. Dimensions and stuff are a little bit out, but we can see, we can try and align it together. So we can put both together. Let's see. So you got two photos here. But let's say you want this behind that there. So we'll go into this here, which is your layer mask. And then, oh, there we go. Brush that in. So looking at that, it needs to be a little smaller. I forgot, you can also change the opacity. So you see the opacity here. If you drag that down, it will then, yep, there we go. So that's actually what I should have done before. And then line it up like that. Yes, yes. It's close. It's close. I think there. It's good option there. So now we got that and that together. I can go back like that. So you got your brush, nope, so no, that's how I want it, but opacity, like at 45, your brush, I think it's, yeah, so it's a bit hard as well. You want it nice and soft as well, so it's like that, so there we go. And just do all the dimming around, get rid of all the lines, etc. Just keep clicking, dragging along. There we go. It already looks good already. But it's a bit, yeah, so you want to reverse it a bit. There. Reverse it a bit. Get it back in, make it a little bit more darker in there. Bring out the lightness a bit there. Yeah, so like that. Too bad. So you got the brightness in the background, and as well, maybe the brush is a bit too big, so just keep clicking in there. I'm actually liking this without we actually no. Yes, I'll do that, and then down the opacity yeah, do the opacity a bit more, the size a bit more there, and reverse it. So you can, it's a nice overall, but you got to watch the lines there. You see the line there, yeah, so you can see it there, so that's good, and I can see it up there. So maybe down it a bit more, maybe that's a bit too much. No, that's about right, that's alright, that's alright. Don't want it obvious. So I'm looking because of the light shadows. It's not a good time to do that right now. Yeah, there, yeah. Nice. There we go. Something basic like that. It's not too shabby. Just clicking there. Like that. That's a, oh, it's a bit, Interesting how it lines up there, but it doesn't line up there. That's interesting. Oh. There we go. It's a very basic one, but I think it's just like, so if you want to put two things together and look like that, it's pretty good. It's kind of the same thing, but it's not. It's like, let's go there. So like that's what your original one is. Yeah. So you got that's there. Set the colors. Yeah. It's a bit. I think you can get away with that because of the light overall. So that kind of goes well together. Yeah. So it's something a little small for that. It's like, it's a very small little technique, and it's not the best, but it's like a very simple way to just show it. It's like when you get to Photoshop tutorials and they like do something crazy, and then they want you to try and replicate that, and it's like, I can't keep up with that. So it's just something small to try and put two images in one and just make it look like one. That's kind of what I was going for this. There we go. We could also add more. So we could also add more. What else do we have? But there isn't really. Actually, this one. Let's try this one. So we can add another one, another layer like that. Try and line it up again with the Opera House. The opacity down to like that. And try and line it up, but this one's gonna be looks like this one's gonna be a bit more difficult. I think you can like, if I can, you know, warp it a bit, I guess it would also work, but taking it kind of in the same spot, the perspective is a little out. Yeah, it is a bit out. Like, it's interesting that it can line up here, but it can't line up with the end. Like over there. So with this one we have selected, if you go, where is it? It's adjustments? No. It's under transform. It's one of these, warp, right? Yes, it's, you can warp that, line it up to there, so that warp. And you just want to use this section here so it doesn't affect the rest of the other parts. I think that, yes, so you go to there, to there. And I think that's, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, so you can also click in within the grids to warp it. So there looks actually pretty good. So it looks pretty good. Ooh, down here is... See, down there is a bit tough. Trying to line that up. I think it's to there. Like, that's the best look to it. But that's all of it with an opacity. So if we go back like to there and then mask that with the same thing and get our brush, and yeah, I want to get rid of that background all together. There we go. Yeah, so you can see the bottom part is a bit off. That's okay, because we're only mainly focusing on the sail area. So now let's dim our opacity and let's play around with it, eh? So just mainly click around because you wanna keep how it was looking before. So this is where it gets tricky. You gotta play around with your brush, maybe zoom in a bit. So like in that area there, click, get rid of that. Opacity, yeah, we can bring the opacity up a bit there. So we can bring back that part of the, oh, actually, yeah, I can see it now, but that's okay, because we can get back there anyway. Yeah, so it's a bit too hard, oh no, too opacity, yeah, so it's okay, it's okay. Right, so let's take a look if I click in there. Yeah, so I wanna, yeah, do that. That's good, that's good, that's good, I like that. So I wanna keep that part up there and then bring back the yellow in here a bit. The reason why I'm moving back and forth is my mic is in front of me, so I apologize. Like that. Now I like that. I want to keep this little bit there, so I'll leave it like that. Keep the bottom back how it was. So it looks all much better, yes. Yeah, because the bottom part looks a bit out, so yeah, I'll bring that whole part back to normal. Ooh, it's a bit, ooh. Is that, or is that? I'm not too sure now. No, so that's part of that. No, that's a bit deceiving, but it's not. It's part of that. Maybe, yeah, just so you kind of see it. That, cause yeah, it looked a bit out like that before. So yeah, So what seems to be the you can kind of see of an outline, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. Let's see if we can. There's probably different ways to do this. Oh. But this is the easiest way for me because, like I said, I just like. Unlink the layer mask to try again. Okay. Well, yeah, there isn't bad anyway. Just lining it. Oh, actually, no, it's not good. Yeah, there isn't too bad. Like if we're going for a very small looking one like that, you can't necessarily see it. You know what I mean? So if we're like looking for that, if we're going for printing, then it's, well, I think we can just do that too. Oh, so that's that. See. Oh, well, yeah, that's how I wanted it anyway. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Well, see, this is why you get the basic option, because I'm not really great in Photoshop anymore. I want to bring back some of that pink in there. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's better. Yes. There's a little thing to, like, if you want to learn more Photoshop. Yeah. And if you want, like, to know more of these, yeah, just let me know. I can do more of these again. I haven't done some, like, really good editing sessions in a long time. What mask is that? That's not working under that one. Maybe it's none and it's just my eyes deceiving me. Don't trust them. Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Wise words. Right. Cool. I like it. What do you think? Yes? No? Terrible? Thumbs down? Yeah, I know. I'm not the best in Photoshop, so it's just a little basic thing. But, yeah. So what I'm going to do for this is... Vivid Sydney 2022... because I might put in a trailer and something, because obviously my Vivid videos are huge on this channel. So we gotta, I'm kind of gearing up for that as well. See, that isn't usually the original thing. So that's the text. So you can add your text, just drag it in, type in what you like. Where is it? Up here. It's Ortor ST LMN Orator STD. Because yeah, that's just how it is. Coming soon. Okay, so you could also probably enlarge that a little bit. So that's at a 92. 100. Just the size of the font. 100 is okay. We can actually go higher. So 105. Oops, no. Yeah, then it looks a little better. We can actually go a bit bigger. 120. Ah, no, 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 no. Yes, there we go. Maybe I put the coming soon a little smaller and a little down. So we go down. Nope. So then it goes in there. What's this? So I actually would like it a little, yeah, so can it, no. So we can do that with, I think, is it character or character styles? It's character. So the up-down metrics is 100, so if we put it to 90, does it work like that? No. The spread is 110, but that's spread out. It's at a medium. Oh, so that's that. So you want it more in together. So I don't understand why it's not accepting it that. So let's go to 70%. So it does it like that. So how do you... I forgot how do you fix the spacing for it. Like I want it closer like there. Metric. Oh wait, what's this? No, I don't think that's it. Maybe there is a way. Oh, there it is. It's that. Yeah. It's that. Excellent. Why is it not? Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, one last thing. It's just change the opacity a bit. Take it to about an 80. Yeah, so it's not a full. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Nice. All right. What do you say? That's 30 minutes, 31 minutes. Right. Well, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think, and then I will I'm gonna probably do more of these anyway, but yeah, definitely let me know if how bad it was or how good it was, or how good or bad. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Anyway, thank you all. I'll see you all soon.